Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Broken Brain. Sorry for not making videos for a couple weeks, but if you've tuned into my live streams while I'm gaming, I've talked about it a little bit. It's just been rough couple weeks, and just it is what it is. But I'm back at it. Had a reinvigorating Easter weekend with my kids, and it's just I'm finally feeling back in the saddle. So I want to talk about a game that's releasing this Thursday called Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Now, the moment I saw this pop up on, I think, my discovery queue on Steam, I was like, wow, this looks cool. And it comes out this Thursday, April 24th. And the plus side to this is from now until May 1st, you can get it for 10% off. That's right out of the gate. It's coming out with a discount. And this is a AAA game. This is a high quality RPG that's turn based, has real time mechanics, and it looks incredible. And there's not many games I buy right off the bat that I'm like, yes, I want this game as soon as it hits. This is up there. This is literally I am considering pulling the trigger and buying this, even though I literally just started Ys 9, Ys, yeah, 9 Monstrum Nox, which I don't think I can finish before this game releases. But it is on a 10% discount and on Steam, and there's other sites that what was it? I forget the name of it. I looked it up. There's that sell Steam codes, so you're not buying directly from Steam, you're buying from another company. There's some of those sites that people say are legitimate. I'm one of those people. I'm like, I was like, I have reservations. I'm not saying they're not good and they're not trustworthy. I've just never used them, but they are out there, and some of those sites have it for 20% discount. Now, let's just take a look at this, and I'm gonna see if it'll let me. We'll do full screen because you just got to see this. It's if you're into RPGs and open world games, you're going to be like, oh, this looks similar to something this, but different, similar but different, similar but different, and that's why I like it, because it's like, oh, I feel like I know this, but it's something I haven't seen. So I'm gonna hit this second trailer and go full screen real quick.
Their memories, what it means to disappear into nothingness. Their memories, their dreams, their love for each other. We exist for as long as she wants. You won't yet understand. But this is a kindness, not a cruelty.
The plan doesn't change. We keep heading north. We aim for the monolith.
Looks so good.
I am not letting Mael die out here.
I've been having nightmares.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us?
Definitely seeing the RPG elements, and you're seeing some kind of like Atlas game kind of aspects from the menus.
Everything be decided
Before their very eyes
between the bars,
of their prison,
in the shadow
of the monolith.
See you in the next life.
Do you know what it means?
Oops, didn't mean to do that. I mean, come on, Andy Serkis. Serkis is voicing, and you got several other people I recognize right off the bat. And I mean, this is a high quality game, and it's just one of those you're looking as I'm watching it. I'm like, I see like horror elements, I see sci-fi and fantasy elements, and it's just all this new stuff, and it's just kind of in the story, and that's what we've got. And I don't want to dive any deeper. Like with some RPGs, like if you dive too deep, you ruin part of the story, and I don't want to do that. This is an action adventure RPG, and and it's more open world. It's got all these mechanics that you're seeing from like you're seeing from like the E series, from the Zelda series, from the Persona series, and all these you're seeing all these elements. You're kind of like look familiar, but they're all done in a new and different ways, just slightly. So that's interesting and exciting. And I don't know if this is some nothing I've read is like, oh, this is just some garbage story that just looks good. Everything I've seen, I haven't read much upon it because of it's an RPG and I don't want to ruin the story. But it looks so good. And seriously, comes out this Thursday, Clair Obscur. And it just the whole thing just looks like, oh, I'm just gonna fall in love with this game. Like just the just how beautiful it looks, just the elements from everything from you got a little bit of sci-fi, a little steampunk, a little fantasy, a little horror. You got so much stuff just kind of converging in it, but it's also kind of like almost like a ethereal mystery type thing. So it's like I don't know what this is exactly, but the fact that I can't put my finger on what this is exactly, it's exactly why I love it. And 100%. Like I'm really want to play this game, and I hope it's not just filled with just crazy wokeness. But hey, overall, if it's just like little smits here and there, I can look past it because this game looks so good. And literally, uh, you know, there's right now if you get on Steam, pre-order on Steam, it's $45, which even it's $50 at market. So it's a little it's on the low end of a AAA game price range, and the deluxe edition is 53. Honestly, I looked at it. Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay, expanded. Sorry, I thought I had it still expanded. The deluxe edition is basically you just get some extra outfits, and yeah, sometimes that's cool, but it's kind of like, it's just outfits. Maybe it's worth the $9. I don't know. Like outfits don't really uh, prompt me to buy deluxe editions, but if it's got like extra content, extra stuff to help you, extra items that you get early on that kind of can help your gameplay and have fun with it, a little more fun in the beginning than you would if you didn't have them. Things like that. Something that kind of even just thrown in the soundtrack. Yeah, I might buy because the music sounds really good too. And I'm like, okay, it just looks like a good, I wouldn't say great RPG, but I'm gonna hold off reservation till I get it. But seriously, like, I think come Thursday, I may have to just bite the bullet and get this one. Unless someone else gift it to me, I'd be happy with that too. I do got a friend of mine gave me a Steam gift card, which would almost cover what I almost which should cover this, and that'd be great. I haven't used it yet, but I'm like, yeah, I don't know. This looks great, and I'm having fun with the series. Don't get me wrong, But this is just one of those. It's like, I mean, you got the, the graphics look amazing. The combat looks fun, and entertaining, not too overwhelming with just menus and stuff. And high class voice acting. The story is kind of elusive, so they're not giving away too much, which I'm like, yeah, let's do this. I'm excited. I really am. And it's one of those, I want to play it. I do. I really do. This is one of those I'm like, I've never heard of this studio. And see, like, I was going to look at it. Developer, Sandfall. Let's just take a look. I don't even know what they've done. Okay. That's their one. Let's go back to Kepler. They've done some stuff, but like, I've never played any of these games. Never heard of any of them. I take it back. Take it back. I did get Cat Quest 1 and 2 free on Epic over the past couple months for their free games, free weekly games. I haven't played them. So I have heard of Cat Quest. But I mean, yeah, there's 1 and 2. I don't have them on this profile. But I mean, this studio, Sandfalls Interactive. This is their first re-release of the game. First game release. Sorry, a little tongue tied today. And Kepler Interactive, which has been putting out games for a while. I just never played any. And I'm sitting here telling you, like, some of this stuff just looks great. I mean, look at these. Look at these screenshots. I mean, these are just phenomenal. And see the combat menu, that little combat menu right here just reminds me of Persona. The Persona games, Metaphor Re Phantasmo. I've taken I took a lot of heat online and in the Steam community for not loving Metaphor. I just thought it was overpriced and way too much story for a demo. 6-hour demo, like 40 minutes of gameplay. That's not how you suck people in. Let us actually play the game. Don't give us the whole story. Just let us play a portion of the game to showcase it. But hey, that's their call. I didn't like it. But I'm not saying it's a terrible game because I haven't actually played through it. I have my problems with it, but it's all that. So I know. Oh, you can't hate a Atlas game. Yeah, you can. You can hate any game you don't like. It's just not my cup of tea. Although the story itself was interesting, I just felt bored. I was like, I just sat there just hitting A over and over and over again through text. I mean, yeah, that's boring. I mean, some of these monsters just look crazy cool, like almost kind of like early Lovecraft, not kind of like not Eldritch God level creatures, but just something kind of a little unearthly kind of creatures that look so cool. I definitely, seriously. I know it's 3 days away. I may pull the trigger Friday. Since the sale goes on through the first, I don't have to buy it day one. I may, but you may want to check back because there is a 90% chance I'm buying this game and I will be streaming it this weekend because, I mean, come on, this looks gorgeous. And as a game, just like, yes, want it. It's just, absolutely. It's not like I got plans this weekend, so why not have some fun gaming and just enjoying life and enjoying the gaming world as a whole. So, my thoughts. It literally comes out in 3 days, people. So, depending on when you're watching this video, but check it out. I'm excited. You should be excited. If you're an RPG fan, this has got to touch something that you like or you're familiar with it or like, yeah, I think I want that. I think I want to check this out. And I know nothing of this. Like literally what you saw is basically what I know. Like a smidge more, but nothing even we're talking about. And literally, not familiar with studios games otherwise. with Kepler. I mean, I know who they are. I've seen their games, never played their games. So you may be already on board, but just take a look at it again. I think this is a good RPG. This might be a good RPG that I'm just gonna fall in love with. I just everything about it just screams kind of Hogwarts. That's another thing it's making me think of right there. That scene right there, that kind of like a troll, like battling a troll in Hogwarts Legacy. So yeah, I mean, it's got elements of all these cool open world RPGs where who knows what we're gonna do, but I'm here for it. So I'm excited. Let me know what you think down below. Please like and subscribe, and I will continue to be making more content and streaming more games because gaming is fun and a stress reliever from all the depression and anxiety of life. So, absolutely. So, until next time, my friends, as always, love you all, and there's nothing you can do about it.